Hey y'all, hey, let me tell you what happened to us the other day. Usually my husband and I are always together. And this particular day, he went his way, I went mine. He was the last person to leave prior to me leaving, but then I decided I need to get something from home. So I came back home and got what I needed, and I locked the bottom door that's like on the inside, and then I locked the bottom lock that is on the guard door, and I left. About 30 minutes later, I get a call from the alarm company, and I didn't answer because I really didn't know who it was. It was coming up like a spam caller. So I didn't answer, and I asked. So then I got a message, like a voicemail, that said, your back door is open. And so my husband, I called him and I said, did you get a message from the alarm company? He said, no. And so I called my mom. I said, did you get a message from the alarm company? She said, yeah, I got one, and it says the back door is open. So my husband came home. Of course, he was packing. He walked through the house, and he was like, everything is fine. I just think the back door blew open with the heavy wind. So by the time he left, the police showed up. And when the police got here, they said, he told him, he said, I just think it was just the back door that the wind blew open, but everything is fine. So I learned my lesson to lock both top and bottom lock when I leave home. I learned that lesson. But I also remembered something that my grandmother told me for years. Whenever you leave home, make sure you leave it in a way that you want to return. And also make sure you leave it in the way that if somebody has to come in there, they can come. Now, if the police had gone in our house, it was clean from top to bottom. It always is. It doesn't really look like children live there per se. Like you can see stuff, like you can see the high chair and stuff like that, but toys all over the floor? No. We don't leave toys on the floor when we leave home. You're going to put those toys in the toy box. Clothes are never left in our floor. And shoes, they have a place too. As a matter of fact, we don't use our inside shoes, and we don't let anybody else walk in our house with outside shoes. You have shoe covers, or we'll give you some shoes. So I was like, yeah, my grandma was right. You got to make sure you leave your house. Because if the police had to come, of course, he probably would have walked through the whole house. Or if he had gone in there with my husband, he would have probably walked through the whole house. But everything was in place. Beds were made. Clothes were put away. I mean, that's just the way we do it. So make your bed. Make your bed. Pick those clothes up and put those children's toys away. I know some people are like, I don't really care about that. I don't really care. But I do. And I guess that's part of the way that I was raised.